Before starting installation, you should always remove any jewelry, watches, or other accessories which may damage, scratch, or scuff the car's interior. Tools required: a Torx screwdriver set, and a plastic crowbar, or an old credit card. This is the excellent Škoda dance radio which came pre-installed. It sounds great, but unfortunately it neither have the Bluetooth nor the USB playback. Pry open the frame with a plastic crowbar. I just used an old credit card. Remove the frame. The radio is mounted using 4 Torx screws. Open them. Gently slide out the radio. Do not pull very hard. If it seems stuck, just wiggle a little bit, and it will come out. Remove the radio antenna wire. It has a locking mechanism. Just press the lock and lift gently. The main connector needs lifting the lock, and then it comes out easily. Now your Škoda dance radio can be safely removed. We need to install the GPS antenna first. GPS means Global Positioning System. GPS works by receiving signals from GPS satellites. It should be mounted such that it can have a clear view of the sky. This car is right-hand drive, and we will install the GPS antenna on the left side. Pry open the cover on the left side of the dashboard. Position the GPS antenna under the windscreen. Press the dashboard opening, and insert the end of the cable with connector under the dashboard. Run the wire all the way to the center of the console, where the radio fits. The length of the GPS antenna is more than required. Do not ever cut the wire. It is a specialized cable which carries high-frequency signals. If you cut it to shorten the length and tape it, it will not work at all. Wind up the excess cable and tighten it with a cable tie. Now bring the new all-in-one system near the center console. The system comes with transportation screws for the DVD mechanism. On the top of the player there also is a warning sticker. Remove these screws. Now is the time to connect wires. Connect the long side of the antenna adapter cable to the all-in-one's antenna port. Remove the red rubber dust cover from the GPS antenna. Connect the GPS antenna and tighten it by hand. Do not use any tools as you might over-tighten it. Connect the main cable. Check the orientation first. It only goes one way in. The little white connector goes to combust decoder. Check its orientation too, as this also goes one way. Connect the antenna cable to the antenna adapter. Check the key. This too goes only one way in. Now the last connector. It's the power and speaker connector. Make sure the ignition is turned off and the key is removed from the lock. Carefully align the orientation and insert the connector to the cup holder. Press the lock down. Connect the white iPod cable carefully. That finishes all the connections. There's a little gap between the radio cage and the lower storage area. Find where the panels overlap and put the USB and iPod cables through it. Place all the cables and adapters in the radio bay and slide the player in. tighten the 4 screws and place back the frame. That finishes our installation.